love these. One of these stipulations is you must drive the car into the 9-second zone, keep it between the lines, and yeah, so interesting.
It's a GTO, new body style GTO, the newest generation. Can you see the name on the side of it there? Oh yeah, it is Chris Brown. I know this car, I know this guy. Chris Brown, the GTO. It's smelled from Scott Vanderspool, good friend for a long, long time. The new body style GTO here on the tower side, just making a license run. So Chris Brown, we understand it's the 6 liters of LS1 style.
Alright, so hey, 10:31, and that's not enough to get the license. So I'm going to go down and pick out
Right, and have it in the car for first round tomorrow.
You know, at the World Street Nationals, I'm not surprised to hear that, Tim. So, too many times, you know. And hey, that's what we're here for, to get dirty, to race, and, well, actually, that's not what we're here for. We're here to race and overcome the adversities that come with racing hand in hand. So, all right, so Ike Eckler Jr., the author of the new paperback book, Racing. And Ike Eckler Jr. in a 67 Pontiac Le Mans, number 20 qualifier with a 1093. Now, who do we have in the left lane, Tim?
Well, Nick Lateau is one of our local racers here at 78. He runs a regular bracket program here, and like you said, the license plate says in the 11s, and we think that needs an update because he's currently a number 13 qualifier with an 895. So it's a little quick. Well, although you might want to leave it as a sleeper. It says in the 11s, so when the average Honda guy pulls up behind you and says, "Hey, I'll run you, man," yeah, and you took the front end at the traffic light away from the light, yeah. So leave it in the 11s and let him guess.
Absolutely. So, all right. Awesome. So, Lawton with an 891. Beautiful pass. Number 13 qualifier goes quicker, but he is still at number 13.
Oh, there it is. Here's my wagon. Here's my wagon. You can beat that. Barely. That one was a funny thought.
Qualifier with a 9:56 pass. Had a better 9:30 earlier in the day. We need Street Outlaw and Xtreme Street to the lanes, Xtreme Street and Street Outlaw to the lanes for your final qualifying session. Oh, here's a neat pair of cars. Check this out. Jimmy Strobel in the 64 Corvette. Again, purchased brand new by stolen and recovered, and here he is back. Yeah, I found a little information. That is a Mike Ford built motor in the car, and it's set up to run pump gas in the Corvette. That's why they're chasing the tune on it, because they're trying to run that thing on the 93 octane.
Well, that would be the first mistake. Somebody over doing a favorite dumps on the race field in there, right? Now, but anyway, Jimmy Strobel having trouble the first day, comes back, not even qualifying today, and look at the last pass. Well, number 9 with an amazing 840 and 171.84 miles an hour.
And countersign Frank Mushaw is your number 6 qualifier at 802. This car has been in the 60s at over 220 miles an hour, so it's capable of going there now.
Isn't that guy helping him? That the Eric guy that had Kenward with the Malibu?
Yeah, Eric Kenward helped him out. World champion Eric Kenward.
Yeah, so Kenward, great to see him on the starting line as he crashed his car here yesterday really bad.
Can we see 200 Heavy Street? How about it? Hey, 176, 7 flat and 176. He picked up a second and 51 mile an hour and was out of it before he even got to the finish line.
I'm going to say that as a new record here. Yeah, Frank just set a new record here in Orlando, Speed World, and yeah, according to the tech guy. So yeah, Jeff Lunt's hanging in there all night, all weekend long, and Frank Mushaw just took it away with the 7 flat. So, hey, Team Mushaw, awesome. Celebrate good times tonight.
Okay, so we're going to go on hold for just a second here. We're going to stay in one of the last cars down the track. Just shut off. It's just at the turn off. There's a couple cars down there, so we're going to get it around the corner. We're just going to make sure it gets around the corner. There we go. We got them all clear now. There was just not a bunch of cars down there, but a couple cars, so he couldn't get all the way around the corner, so now it's around the corner.
Oh, why not?
Chris Morton out of Fellsmere in the 67 Camaro.
All right, so attention in the pits, attention in the pits. Super Pro Street, Super Pro Street. You should be getting in the lanes 1 and 2.
for Chris Worth, and from the 977, he moves into the number 17 qualifying spot.
Well, I think, all right.
And again, one lap.